Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all right. Currently have a lot of showers of. Let's try again. Live TV, everybody. Currently have a lot of showers that's broken out across the UK. Some of these have turned thundery, with many downpours in the area. I'm about to bring up the lightning detector. I'm actually at the weather end at the moment. I'm going to just pan this round. I'm not sure if it's showing up. I've actually got a cell which, as I'm just going live, straighten it out. It's that cell there which ran towards Coventry, which has just produced some lightning. I'm not seeing it from here, but we'll have a look at the lightning detector in just a moment. So that's what I can see the view off from like the Coventry storm at the moment. So what I'll do. Let's bring up the screen share for the lightning detector. So that should be on the screen right now. Let's take my ugly mug off. There we go. So this is the live lightning detector. This is the Glass 60. So I'm in between the West Coast Main line and the Birmingham to Derby line, which I can see. Anyway, I'll shut up and carry on. So this is the latest lightning detector. So we've got many thundery showers across the UK, quite widespread. The Coventry storm, which has just gone off, is from this here, this cluster here. I'm over in Tamworth, at the other side of Tamworth, at the north end of Tamworth. And what I can see from here is that cell there. Let's zoom out. So we've got quite a lot of lightning strikes around at the moment. Just do one or two on towards the Irish border over there. Every time you see like a flash, it means there's a lightning strike. It's a nice little cell just come up there. Where's that towards? I'm guessing King's Lynn. Or is that too far? It's to the east of Ely. Yeah, just to the east of Ely, really. Ely, really? Let's have a zoom out. As you can tell, I've got my daughter next to me because I'm in her bedroom. So I've got a few lightning strikes just popped up there. So where's that towards? A few more again down here towards me. So let's have a look at these first ones up here first. I know Paul, who's live probably about 20 minutes ago, had some hail. I think he's probably possibly around this area here. He said it was the hail he had was slightly bigger than pea-sized. So we've got something kind of done there, just to the west, sorry, to the east of the upstairs. Nice little cluster just gone off there. It's just to south of Wakefield. I've got some here just the east of Wrexham. There's my lightning detector going off again. What have I got here? 11.2 miles to northwest. So these potentially is these ones just to the other side of Lichfield. So west of Lichfield. So I think I've got my storm shield back up again, unfortunately. So nothing here at base here. Right, I'm just back now. It's showing back the internet because our Paul's just gone live, I believe. So let's get him onto the screen here.
As you can see there, although it's rising, it seems to have gone above the cap as well. As you can see there, look. What do you think, Michael?
Don't touch the screen, thank you.
Hello, Michael.
Hello there. We're actually breaking the internet because I'm currently live on the StreamYard, and let me go into. Please just sit down, darling. Sorry, I've got my daughter. I meant to the weather window live.
Just sit back out towards to the west.
Let me just come up towards. I literally just had gone up to your neck of the woods. So where are you? Sorry.
I'm at Windy Hill, so near Ripponden.
Where's that, towards York or South of Leeds?
West. You go west a little bit. Keep going. So you see Huddersfield?
Yeah.
I'm just to the left of Huddersfield, between Manchester and Huddersfield.
So you're in this area here?
So yeah, I'm just over towards between Huddersfield and Manchester. So I'm on the M62.
Get off it. You can't. So you're on the M62, which let me just zoom in here.
You zoom right in. Yeah, you see where that crossroads is there in front of you? Keep going down from Ripponden.
Yeah.
See where that crossroads is? On
Here.
the M62. That is exactly where I am.
Okay.
So just a bit to the left of that.
So if you head back, if I was going to say, if you was back home again, you've got all this lightning strike just towards the south of Leeds.
Yeah, round Wakefield, isn't it?
Aye.
That's the one I'm looking at out my window at the moment. Let me just show you. So that'll be the one called Wakefield over there. And then you've got this one which is starting to, I think it's starting to cap off now.
Yeah.
That's over towards Ripponden that way.
Liz just commented saying, I don't think you'll catch the storm to your east as they're travelling about 30 miles an hour. So I would, yeah.
I was thinking from here it's clearing up now.
Yeah.
Really like orangey hue to the sky, as you can see.
Yeah. That's my view towards out because there was a Coventry storm just directly inside the valley there. So that's looking towards Coventry. I haven't seen a lightning strike to myself, but my lightning detector's been going off from that.
Yeah. I want to just jump out now. It's not raining.
Yeah.
Neutral clouds starting to build up here. Let's turn the cap off.
Yeah.
You can see there, look. Some
Actually-
building in front of it.
Sorry, my lightning detector's just gone off again. Just 10.7 miles to my northwest.
Yeah, so that there will be towards Huddersfield. That out there is towards Leeds and Bradford that way. And then round about Halifax here somewhere. Maybe around this general direction here.
So it might be the back end of that storm then, towards
Yeah.
Leeds.
As Liz was just saying, she says stay here, to be honest. So, right, I'll just have a flick car a second. Right, I can see Runcorn from here. So I've got a good view out over here towards Runcorn. Then I come round. Manchester's just down here somewhere. And then Oldham will be just down here. Over here's Rochdale. So as you can see, probably distance here somewhere is Rochdale. And over in the far distance is Winter Hill. Where is it? It's round about here is Winter Hill. But it is a really, really orangey hue to the sky, as you can see.
Yeah.
All over towards, I'll be towards Walton, Southport, probably Blackpool over here, Preston, I would say. So it's looking like there might be another shower heading my way, actually. I just look to the south. Well,
So I'm just going to the radar now. So, we're also, so if people that are watching this stream, I'm also live on the StreamYard stream as well. Bit of a mouthful. So if you want to see the latest radar, I've just gone into there myself. Let's just zoom in and have a look. So Paul can perhaps see as well.
Yep.
So we're
So I'm looking west at the moment towards, like I say, over here's Rochdale.
So we can see there.
So if I go, that there is what is coming out of Leeds currently. My lightning detector's just gone off as well.
Yeah, you've got all that mass there. Look, and if you can see it on there.
Just a rumbling background. So that there is what you can see just to the north of Leeds. This here is that bow that you can see just coming out of Wakefield and Huddersfield. And all over back here. So yeah, like I say, this is the back end of the storm that's over Leeds at the moment and Bradford.
Yeah.
Here is what's just coming over Halifax, Selby Bridge, Todmorden.
There it is on the screen there.
So where you've got that in the middle now is where I am roughly.
Yeah.
And then obviously Rochdale's down here.
So I need to keep I'm just seeing this come. Put my finger there up towards Warrington. If that continues that track, if that's not turned thundery yet, that looks like it's got hail in it.
Yeah.
Is that Warrington? I can't quite see from there.
That will be over in this general direction. Yeah, Warrington, yeah. Ashton, Makerfield, Lee, Wigan, that area. They'll probably track along the M62, I would reckon.
Yeah, does it pay road tax?
Yeah.
Well, if you go down there, stick it in your boot and take it with you back home.
That'll probably head this way, actually. In next half hour, 3/4 of an hour, I reckon.
If it's
These will probably look nicely over here. Over that's the woods there.
So I'm just coming back and still looking at that, like coming towards Coventry there. It's a nice bit of not much so to my west towards Birmingham. It was a bit messy there.
Yeah, Wakefield does always seem to make them more pop. Says they go over.
Yeah, it just depends what they've been eating.
Yeah, it's because it was really, really muggy over where I was in Heckman like earlier when it was that pea-sized hail. And just crazy how it came down. It was like I was in the middle of blooming America or something. I was in the middle of a tornado.
Yeah. Well, when I was coming back, we had like a little sharp shower. It just happened where we was at Morrison's for about a few minutes. Then when we came out, you could feel the heat and humidity coming off the ground or straight away.
It's not too bad here. I'm in about 1,400 feet up.
That's a lot of feet. What are you, a millipede?
About 400 metres above sea level here. That's why I've got a good view of this cumulonimbus here. Well, cumulus anyway.
So is that looking towards Leeds and Bradford? Is it?
That's correct. Yeah. Then just trying to see. So this one over here will be beyond that. So that's towards Wakefield and Barnsley.
So, my lightning detector
might be starting to drop a little bit over here.
No, my lightning detector's just gone off again here. 12.9 miles to my northwest. Is my that is my bloody blind spot.
Just starting to rain again here, but that thing coming up of Warrington is getting closer.
What's that towards? Oh, that's a bit too far to your south, actually. Nice little cell there just to the west of Sheffield, but I think that's just too far to your south.
This general direction here. I would go to my other spot, which is a little bit more exposed, but signal's rubbish.
Yeah.
So that's why I picked here, so as we could go live. So I'll just have another pan round. As you can see, this here is the storm that's currently over Wakefield and Barnsley. Pan round. This is currently just going over the top of Bradford and Leeds. Yeah, Mike, come back to you, mate.
No, that's all right. I'm just having a look at this. It seems like it's getting a nice shape to it. This has actually. I said this is towards more Coventry, perhaps Nuneaton now. If it's moved on a bit.
Yeah, this one's starting to pop up again. It popped up earlier, then it seemed to level all off, and then, as you can see, that's just starting to overshoot again. So it might go into this bit of lower cloud here.
Yeah, well, it's perhaps recycling.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You look into the very far distance there. There's a little bit of tail.
Yeah, this has also said that the one over to Warrington is looking good.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the rear.
So that's just updated now. That's what it looks like now.
Yeah.
So are you literally looking at everything that comes out of Manchester, really, then?
Yeah, so all this is Greater Manchester. I'm just inside of Lancashire. Don't tell no one though. So yeah, all it is Greater Manchester here. This is right about Blackburn, somewhere like that. So I think this line here is going like the M65. All this here. There's a nice little line just showing here as well. It's starting to build up. Keep an eye on all this here.
Just bear me a second. I'm just creating a banner for the live. What's the name? Just put.
They've all got good inflow too, yeah. They're getting some nice heat coming out to the south, which is meeting with the colder air up aloft.
No, don't touch.
Oh, just keep an eye on this here. A little bit of a tail on this one here as well. It's coming out of Warrington. Maybe a little bit further. You're building lovely though.
Right, I'm back now. Hello, madam. So let's go back into full screen. I just left a little note on the main live itself.
Yep.
Please don't rock the table, darling.
So this is probably all that stuff you can see just to the back of Manchester at the moment. Is all this here. This building, this here has just started building in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're probably getting the heat tidal effect off Manchester.
Then you got a little bit of going off here. It's like building. It's a bit of iridescence up there actually as well, Michael, if you look on top.
It's quite hard to see on my screen because I'm on a small split screen.
Yeah. That's fine, mate. Here. Where am I? Oh.
Oh.
Hopefully drenched here. This one
So some gust of wind then.
Something like that. Just trying to see like that will do. That's over towards. I'll be up into the Dales, that will. And then I'll spin round. I'm moving back over towards Halifax. It's looking very dirty towards Yorks at the moment, as you can see. Struggling to see myself. My glasses are looking up.
Yeah, I'm just looking down towards my neck of the wood now. That cell which keeps producing the lightning strikes is just here. Looking quite nice, actually. I've got this cell towards Coventry and towards Leicester. Actually, it looks quite nice on this back end now.
Yeah.
So there's the top of that cloud there towards Coventry heading towards Leicester.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There's one there just over towards, I'd say, Liverpool, somewhere like that.
Hey.
Here, right down here.
Yeah, that'll be the Warrington storm then towards Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's that one there.
Yeah, that'll be that. And see, that might be Warrington in this general direction. Just had a lightning strike. So yeah, Warrington's in this general direction here. So I think this is a bit further up from that. But, it's building nicely along the Ribble Valley. So I'm starting to build up as well. That's what's building towards the north of Manchester at the moment. Towards Blackburn, somewhere like that.
Yeah, so
nice. So, excuse me.
Don't touch, darling, please. I've told you. I've asked you nicely.
Just come round, and then all that rain that I've had just right over here now. You can see.
I'm beginning to see the amber actually on top of this. So there's that top of that Coventry to Nuneaton storm, Leicester storm.
Yeah. Towards Warrington. It's very unstable over this general direction. There's a lot of bumpiness under clouds. Maybe a bit of tailing as well. Michael, just have a look at the one near Warrington and just see if there's any like rotation or anything like that, maybe.
I'm just put the animation up.
It looks like there's a bit of a tail coming out of it.
Just give me a second. It's just loading the slides.
Yeah. And I can't really see it, but.
So I'm just going to put it on there so I'll have a look. Still loading up.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. So there's a little bit of.
That Warrington storm seems to have started towards Chester, then died off a bit, recycled, and
It's going to build again. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah. So we're looking at this little thing. Looking at this bit here. It builds as it goes over Chester. That was a bit of hail there. Then it crosses like the Mersey slightly. Then it starts to reinvigorate as it heads over towards Warrington. And I think it's actually currently going through its recycling stage again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I can just see it in the background here. And there's a little bit of scud coming into it.
And my lightning detector's gone off again, 6.2 miles to the northwest.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to tail out a little bit, but then you've got all this rain over here to the north. So out of that same storm is.
Oh, it's a motorbike. I thought I had thunder then.
Then there's all these clouds here that are starting to build up now, which could go boomy, boomy, bang, bang. Oh, I'm right to the back edge of all the storms here. So right in the middle. This one is like scuddiness to it. Like some tails out of the clouds. Oh, this one's already starting to drop a little bit. I started to drop down a bit further into it.
Oh, yes, I can see.
Or whether that's going to go up or if it's just going to drop itself out, I don't know. It looks like it's, excuse me, got a bit of lift to it. Oh, look at this one over here, Michael.
Can I zoom in on live? No, I can't.
No, unfortunately, I can't either, mate. But as you can see in this one here, look, there's a bit of a drop on that. Same with, well, all of them really. They've all got a bit of drop.
It could be a bit. It could be a bit of lift actually, condensating.
Condensating into it.
Yeah.
I think this one here has got promise. Oh, hang on. There's one just building right in the distance there, look.
What are you looking towards?
So Winter Hill Bolton is over here. From north of that. So we'll be looking towards Preston. Keeping an eye on the one towards Warrington as well. Just to the west of Manchester at the moment, crossing over.
So there's Manchester in the centre of the screen there.
Mm-hmm. There's one here that's towering. Here.
I think these could be still early days yet.
Yeah, I'm still thinking they're only early days ones anyway. But they are building nicely. There's a bit of a CB cloud growing here as well. I'll just go you back towards my east. Looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's the one towards Leeds, Bradford area. I was crossing over. And just see the back end of Bradford.
Looks like there's actually no one built up actually in the last perhaps half an hour.
Yeah. Nothing has. No, they seem to have faded out a little bit. But I'm right to the back edge of this. Absolutely beautiful it is.
Oh, yeah. You've got a cell developing just to the west of Leeds.
Yep, that'll be.
So if you can see my screen, here, watch this plume just there, around where the hand is.
That'll be something over here, mate.
Oh no, it's not that one. Sorry, that's one right behind it. One's just built up right behind it. Look.
Yeah, it's behind this rain band here. My neck of woods as well. So that'll be around here somewhere. If I were up on my other vantage point, I'd be able to see it, but it's rain wrapped at the moment. I think if I look up into the sky here, a bit of outflow here.
I'll just see the comments, Milton Keynes. Let's have a look at Milton Keynes at the moment. 17 miles to my west. 17 miles to my west, the lightning detector. Let's go back onto the lightning detector, actually, just for a second.
If I brought my laptop with me now, I could have keep check on all the thunderstorms they're building.
So 17 miles to my west. That probably towards maybe Cannock Chase, I think.
Yeah.
Aldridge.
Let's see if I can still stay on.
Oh, Avanti's Voyager's just gone past.
It's because I went out of the app, that's why. I was just checking out my lightning detector. So it's really getting active around here now, as you can see to the west and the south here. So that's more to the south, I would imagine. But then you've got all these starting to build up now to the west. So like I say, that's towards Rochdale, Aldenbury, Bolton, all them areas.
Right, someone's asking about Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes is just in this section here. So we've got a few, it's like big cells just there. Let's turn the lightning detector onto this. Actually, I forgot there's lightning detector on this.
Mostly no lightning out of this one, but my jeez. What a beauty. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try and take a picture, so I might just disappear for a second.
Yeah. So, yeah, someone mentioned about Milton Keynes. Perhaps potentially something developing there towards the south end of southeast end of Milton Keynes. Maybe towards just the east of Leighton Buzzard.
I'm back.
Hello, back.
I'm back. Yeah, I was just taking some photos of this here.
That's all right.
I can go that way. No, it don't work. Wait.
So we're looking at the overall lightning detector at the minute. It's a nice little area just here. We're seeing.
Yeah. Daniel's just asked if he can join from Stowe Pool.
Yeah, I'm going to come off because I've got a phone call coming through. So I'll come off the live, and if you want to join me live with the lightning detector guys, I'll go into the live for myself shortly after Paul's finished.
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to head off.
I need to probably head towards all this, if I'm being honest. I think.
Ah!
What time do you want you dinner?
Starting now, baby, if you want.
What do you want, the pizza and the bread?
Oh, I'm just going to take my volume off.